Hello, everyone. Welcome to our webinar for today. Looks like we have a few people in attendance, so thank you for joining us. We appreciate it, and I'm super excited to talk about one of our newest therapies that we offer here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. My name is Dr. Kim Harris. I am a naturopathic medical doctor and owner of Prescott Medical Aesthetics and Wellness here in Prescott, Arizona. And we specialize in all things aesthetics. So injectables, fillers, Botox, but we also do a lot of resurfacing procedures as well. Microneedling, which we'll be talking about today. And then we also do hormone replacement therapy and general wellness visits. So if you're looking for a healthcare provider in the Prescott area, please give us a call. Today we're talking about the Secret RF, and I will leave time for questions at the end. You can feel free to type them in the chat box, or we can take those at the end, but make sure, be sure that I will answer all questions if I can. So let's go ahead and get started. Secret RF, RF stands for radio frequency, and it is a microneedling treatment. This is definitely one of our more popular treatments to date. It's gaining popularity in the aesthetics world as well, and so we've been very happy to be able to share it with our patients. Oh, there's a little information about me. So Secret RF microneedling, what is it? Like I said, it is radio frequency combined with microneedling. And what that means, radio frequency really just translates into some heat that's also applied. So when we're looking at standard microneedling like skin pen, it's really just a mechanical process. We're really just creating a little bit of damage to the surface of your skin without adding any heat. But with RF microneedling, we really are able to go deeper. We apply some heat, so there's some coagulation, which translates to better collagen stimulation and remodeling with less downtime, even than standard microneedling. So we see better results with less downtime, and we can penetrate into the skin even a little bit more deeply than we do with standard microneedling. This picture just shows the different levels that we can get to with microneedling, with the RF microneedling. Standard microneedling, we're looking at a depth of 0.5 to about 2 millimeters. And here you can see with the RF microneedling, we can penetrate deeper into the skin, and that just allows us to really customize treatments for each patient. So we're looking at different depths for different concerns. Somebody who comes in for just like some fine lines and wrinkles and a little bit of skin tightening is going to have a different treatment than somebody who comes in for like scarring, maybe acne scarring. And you can see that at the tips of those needles, it shows a little bit of heat, and that's exactly what's happening. The needles pass through different layers of skin, and there's a little bit of heat that's put into the tip of the needle, and that's what actually causes that coagulation, remodeling, and collagen stimulation. So we have microneedles that penetrate deeper into the skin, up to 3.5 millimeters. Then we have heat that's applied at different layers, and we increase collagen stimulation with different depths and different heat applications. Does it hurt? This is a super common question because nobody likes pain, right? And so no, it does not. We actually have a specially formulated topical numbing cream that has lidocaine, tetracaine, and something else in it. And it's really strong. So what we do is we actually numb patients for 45 minutes to an hour. So you can come in and relax while you're numbing, and really it does make the treatment virtually painless. Sometimes patients will experience a little bit of heat in the skin, but typically it's very tolerable, and most of the time it's completely painless. What will I look like afterwards, and what are some of the results from Secret RF? When can I see them? So what we really like about this treatment specifically is that there's basically no downtime to it. So we see the same results with deeper, more invasive procedures with less downtime. So, there's like laser resurfacing and deeper chemical peels that can achieve some of the same look, but you really will have more significant downtime. So patients can expect to feel a little bit tender for a while, and really like you've had a mild to moderate sunburn for about 48 hours. And as far as when we see results with this, because it is a collagen stimulating and collagen remodeling treatment, it does take a little while to see results. So patients will start to see results 3 to 4 weeks after their first treatment, and we really see our best results about 3 months after your last treatment. And what kind of results can we expect? You can see some of these before and after photos. Let me see if I can move my video. But really, skin tightening is probably the best. You can see in the top, she really has less skin sagging. On the middle picture, they're working on acne scarring. It's a great treatment for that. And then in the bottom one, I think those are amazing results. Quite a bit tighter. And that's actually only after one treatment. So that patient can't expect better results after the second and third treatment. So we treat, like skin sagginess, any crepey skin, pigmentation, sun damage, and also scarring. It's great for all of those different skin concerns. Since we offer a lot of different treatments here, patients might ask, can I combine it with other treatments? And of course, the answer is yes. Combination treatments are always best. We're looking at different layers of the skin when we do treatments. And so, I always say this, Botox is great. It's necessary. It really helps reduce, muscle movement. But once you already have damage to the skin, whether it's pigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, or acne scarring, what we're working on underneath the skin with Botox and fillers really isn't going to help the surface that much. So combining Botox and fillers with Secret RF really gives very powerful results. And then the other piece to this puzzle is making sure that you're using good skincare. We carry Anti-Age MD. This is an accelerator series, and this is specifically designed for post-procedure skincare. So we recommend it with some of our laser treatments. It is fantastic with the Secret RF series. And we see better results when patients add in this Anti-Age Accelerator series as well. And then, of course, always using good skincare. The Epion skincare line is designed, it is a medical grade skincare line. And so it's really designed to hone in on some of the skincare issues that you may be having, whether you be prone to dry skin, normal skin, acne, and then we can add on things for more anti-aging as well. That being said, there probably is going to be some time in between treatments, so we do recommend 1 week between treatments for Botox. You can do it before or after, or a month later for fillers, because the heat in the radio frequency can break down fillers. It's not super likely, but it is possible. So just to be extra cautious, we do recommend that you wait a little while. We did cover this a little bit already. What skin conditions does Secret RF treat? Fine lines and wrinkles, skin laxity, acne scarring, and sun damage. And honestly, those are all the most common complaints that people have about their skin. And so it's kind of a good all-around treatment. Who is a good candidate for RF microneedling? Really everyone this is a safe procedure for. We can modify it for different skin colors. So darker skin people might have a different treatment than lighter skin people just because of the pigmentation differences that are there. But really we can safely use it in all skin types, and we can use it for a wide variety of skin concerns as well. We do exercise caution in patients that have active acne, other skin conditions, make sure you're reporting all of that to us. If you have any cold sores or history of cold sores, obviously we need to pre-treat you. And then blood thinners, you may just be a little more prone to bleeding, although we treat patients on blood thinners all the time. How many treatments are needed? And so for this, we always recommend starting with a series of 3 treatments. This, like standard microneedling, is not a one and done treatment. You're going to need a series for sure. And the results just build on each other. So, we see some results after one. I don't want patients to think that they're not going to see anything after their first treatment. They certainly do, but you're going to see your best results about 3 months out from your last treatment. And it just continues to get better and better. If patients have severe acne scarring, then it is possible that you'll need more treatments than that. Scarring can be quite deep and can, require a lot of revision. So just keep that in mind. And then we do, recommend maintenance treatments as well. So, once a year, twice a year, patients can come in just for an extra treatment, and we do kind of pump that treatment up so you get a really nice deep treatment with your follow-up treatments. All right, I did want to show just a quick video of what Secret RF looks like in the treatment room. So bear with me for a second. I'm going to get this going. Okay, this is the first time I've played a video on here, so. All right, fast forward a little bit. I just kind of wanted to show what the treatment itself looked like.
This is completely across each area. Like I said, each area is done twice. And because we have 64 needles, I'm able to really give her a lot of overlay. So she's gonna have a lot of nice collagen growing in here soon. So Jenna did great. We've already done 1 full pass on her forehead. And as you can see, she's getting a little bit of redness here. But we always wanna do 2 passes. So the next one we're gonna do is not gonna be quite as intense. So she can relax a little bit. We're gonna take our depth a little bit more shallow, so we can hit a little bit of the skin in every layer. We're not just treating 1 layer, we're treating multiple layers. And we're going to do the same thing throughout her face. So we're going to demonstrate each way, and then we're also going to treat part of her neck. Again, a lot of the treatment we're doing today is prevention, but we're also going to help a little bit with some of the uneven texture that Jenna has right here. So let's get started with number 2. So Jenna, this is not as intense, right? The
Correct.
first one was a little bit more intense, correct?
Yes.
Okay, stop.
So as the treatment progresses, Jenna's going to start feeling a little bit of heat. So I've given her a Zimmer, which is going to help blow some cold air. So 1, she's more relaxed. 2, she's a little bit more comfortable. So one of the areas that people talk to me a lot about that they're really concerned is usually the upper lip and the eye. So I'm going to demonstrate what we do underneath the eyes. So I'll be pulling down. Now again, this is an insulated tip, so the heat's only going at the bottom of the needle. So we've already treated around Jenna's mouth. You can see she's starting to get.
All right, so I just wanted to give a quick little view of what it looks like having that treatment done. And you can see it does move pretty quickly. So once you're numbed, you do move through the treatment process fairly quickly. And here, Prescott Medical Aesthetics, she was saying they went down to the neck, but we actually treat all the way down into the décolleté area because we have a lot of skin damage in that area too. So you get a lot of benefit from that treatment. We treat from the forehead all the way down to the décolleté, and patients see really wonderful results with that. So I'm gonna leave a little bit of time for any questions. If anybody has any, just type them in the chat box. And then, you know, we do offer free consultations. So if you're interested in Secret RF, you can do a consult with our medical esthetician. She's very knowledgeable about all of our treatments here. And then if you're interested in any of our other services, you know, Botox fillers, hormone replacement therapy, we do IV therapy, general wellness. If you're looking for a primary care doctor, you can certainly call in and schedule for those or make an appointment for our free 15-minute consultations. So there is our contact information. I'm going to leave it open for just a few minutes for any questions if anybody has any. And if not, we thank you so much for joining us today and learning about one of our favorite treatments. Thank you, Mickey. Thanks for attending. Thanks, Sherry. Thank you for attending. We appreciate it. And give us a call if you have any more questions. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Have a great rest of your day.